351. We're on.
Union County, Arkansas, afternoon of April 7th, 2025. Police observed a silver Nissan Altima with a cracked windshield and Arkansas plates. When signaled to stop on Morning Star Road, the driver, identified as Kareem Malik Bolton, accelerated away, swerving into oncoming lanes and making multiple U-turns in an attempt to evade officers.
Take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. 25 more 1037, we're headed back northbound toward 335. We are going northbound on 335 toward Highway 7. If you can get on top of it, try to go in TBI and you get in 55.
The pursuit continued onto SH 335, where the driver braked sharply to avoid a pit maneuver but then accelerated again, steering directly toward a patrol unit. Officers executed a pit maneuver, forcing the Altima out of control and bringing it to a stop near Wyatt Drive.
TBI, TBI, TBI. Get back here! Oh, no, you don't! Put it in the bag. It's right here, that's good. Let me get all this stuff out first.
The suspect bailed out on foot but was quickly subdued. A search of the vehicle and scene uncovered approximately 6 ounces of marijuana, 2 open bottles of Fireball liquor, a backpack, and nearly $2,000 in cash. Bolton now faces multiple charges, including fleeing by vehicle and on foot, possession of drugs with intent to distribute, tampering with evidence, and numerous traffic violations. Benton, July 23, 2024. Alexander police requested backup during a pursuit of a white BMW driving without headlights on I-30. Near the Congo overpass, the suspect reached speeds of over 130 miles per hour, weaving dangerously through a construction zone before continuing toward Highway 70.
I'm passing Congo right now. I'm coming up to you. Getting on I-30. Pretty well.
officers attempted multiple vehicle stopping techniques. The first attempt was avoided when the driver braked sharply. Moments later, the suspect turned into oncoming lanes, forcing officers to execute 2 more intervention maneuvers in quick succession. The final maneuver spun the BMW out and brought it to a complete stop.
TV out. I don't think it's disabled. Nope.
The driver, Tyree Allen, was taken into custody at the scene. He now faces numerous charges, including felony fleeing, drug possession, reckless driving, speeding, failure to obey traffic signals, driving without a license, and disabling headlights to avoid detection. His bond was set at $30,000. Little Rock, Arkansas, night of March 19th, 2024. Officer James Booth observed a black Nissan SUV traveling 83 miles per hour on I-430. When signaled to stop, the driver, Jimmy Clark, accelerated to over 100 miles per hour, merging onto I-630 and weaving dangerously, nearly colliding with multiple vehicles.
Correction, Adam, Noah, John, 59 Mary.
Adam William John, 59 Mary.
10-4.
10-4, Bay, up to 1054, fresh 1063 to net, so Adam 25, 430 northbound, at 630.
Speeds are 108, light traffic.
Rock, secondary, I'll call it. Yes. 630 at University. Speeds over 100. Fair Park, speed 120. One lane, speed 130. Coming up to Woodrow. Coming up to NLK, Woodward Road. Going south on Wood Road. What's traffic? Traffic is light.
The pursuit ended when Booth executed a tactical stop, sending the SUV into a concrete barrier and utility pole before coming to a halt.
Street.
Clark barricaded himself briefly inside the vehicle before being forced out and safely taken into custody. Clark was transported to UAMS for medical evaluation before being booked into the Pulaski County Jail. He now faces multiple charges, including felony fleeing, reckless driving, speeding, driving with a suspended license, no seatbelt, and failure to yield to emergency vehicles. Indian River County, Florida, February 5, 2024. Deputies were dispatched to the Old Dixie Highway area following reports of a kidnapping. A white four-door BMW was spotted heading north, with multiple passengers in the back seat waving for help. When signaled to stop, the driver, identified as Philip Daughtry, accelerated, reaching over 105 miles per hour and ignoring emergency signals.
It's signaling to go northbound on ES1. We're going to be the left turn lane.
LT, can I put it?
You got a safe area to do so. You got other guys there with you. So we're going to occupants in the vehicle.
Our vehicle is southbound, outside lane. Speeds are 75 miles per hour.
We're going to stand by and bench. If it slows down, turn again. I'm going to put it.
Here, we're going to be southbound center lane, coming up to Vista Royale. Speeds are 100 miles per hour. Moderate traffic. Alright, we're continuing southbound center lane of travel.
The pursuit ended when deputies executed a tactical maneuver that caused the BMW to lose control and come to a stop. Daughtry was arrested at the scene, while the three victims reported they had repeatedly begged to be let out of the vehicle, but were refused.
Keep your fucking hands up! Hands up! Keep your hands up! Keep them up! Keep them up! 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 Put your hands up!
Foreman?
Yes, sir.
And drop down your knees.
Yes, sir, I can.
And then cross your feet at your ankles.
I got this front like that. I got long legs, sir.
Just keep your hands there.
Got it?
You good? Oh, why are you flexing like that?
I've been in DOC all my life, man.
Okay.
I've been beat by guards and stuff, so I feel like
Well, I ain't beating you right now, am I?
no, sir.
I'm nothing but cool with you, alright?
Yes, sir. Man, that shit fucked up my own fucking thing.
Alright, can you stand up for it?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna take a breath. You breathe. Where you want to do, Dater?
I'm usually a man
You
in
want to take it
word,
back
I
there?
see.
You breathing?
I told them we can just their kids,
Okay.
their victims.
Where are you bleeding from, man? He said you're bleeding? No? Okay.
This car was behind me when my foot was hanging out.
What's that?
One of your cars was behind me when my body was out the car.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, he was behind me.
Are you okay? Okay, you just shaking up? Okay. Just try to take some deep breaths. You're safe now.
Daughtry now faces charges of false imprisonment, high-speed fleeing, and driving with a revoked license. He was booked into the Indian River County Jail for further processing. Lonoke County, Arkansas, May 14, 2025. Police observed Charles Harpole driving a silver Saturn on US 38 with faulty brake lights. When signaled to stop, he braked suddenly but continued driving, passing multiple safe pullover points despite patrol lights and sirens being active.
7 on the right, 1024.
Number 79.
38 Tracy. Adam William Ida, 02 Sam. AWI 02S, 10 Saturn.
tag 2 Frank Charles, Edward 8-4, 2 FT. Yeah.
Please continue. Turn on the north stagecoach.
Harpole maintained low speeds of about 25 to 45 miles per hour, but refused to stop. The pursuit ended when officers executed a pit maneuver at the intersection of North Stagecoach and Charles Drive, spinning the vehicle sideways to a complete stop.
Put your hands up right now. Put your hands up! Get out of the car. Crawl out of that window right now. Crawl out of the window.
I'd rather go out the passenger side.
Crawl out of that fucking window. I don't care where you want to go. Crawl out of that window. Lay down right here. Lay down right there.
The suspect then climbed out and was taken into custody. At the scene, Harpole smelled strongly of alcohol, had bloodshot eyes, and admitted to drinking beer earlier but refused all chemical testing. He now faces charges including third offense driving while intoxicated, refusal to submit to testing, fleeing, and multiple traffic violations. Lee County, Florida, June 20th, 2025. Troopers spotted a bronze Jeep Liberty speeding on SR 82. When signaled to stop, the driver, identified as Manuel Jose Miguel, made a U-turn and fled into a residential area. A pit maneuver was executed near the suspect's home, causing the vehicle to crash into a fence and stop. Miguel barricaded himself inside, moved to the passenger seat, and resisted as officers chased him around the property. Despite multiple deployments of a taser, he continued to fight until additional troopers arrived to subdue him.
I'm not resisting! Give us your hands in. Put your hands behind your back. Put it behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I got it. Get on board. I'm not resisting! Get around.
Ok, ya tengo la prueba. Yo tengo la prueba en la casa.
Back up.
Back up.
Ya tengo la prueba. Yo tengo la prueba. Si pasa algo conmigo, te
Someone 1015 in custody.
Is the driver? Huh? Is the driver?
Yeah.
She's gonna go through the papers, right?
Okay.
Get on your butt.
I've always been clean.
Come on, bud. I'm pinned up.
Inside the vehicle, officers found several open beer cans and a cooler of cold beer. Miguel showed signs of intoxication, refused a breath test, and was confirmed to have 2 active warrants. He was transported to the Lee County Jail on multiple charges, including fleeing, driving under the influence, driving with a suspended license, and resisting law enforcement. Little Rock, Arkansas, night of November 20th, 2023. Police observed a black Ford Mustang traveling on southbound I-430 with malfunctioning headlights and signs of swerving. When emergency lights were activated, the driver accelerated to over 120 miles per hour, prompting officers to initiate a pursuit.
Adam's on Paul, 5-2 David, coming back to a white Nissan Frontier.
1037.
Okay, the next 1053.
X-ray.
A pit maneuver was executed, sending both the patrol car and the Mustang into a cable barrier.
Copy, David, I'll line it.
Little Rock. TBI. My vehicle's crashed.
I'm 42, you went digital.
The driver, Clifton Lamont Thomas, sustained serious injuries and was transported for medical treatment. He now faces multiple charges, including felony fleeing, reckless driving, no insurance, and driving with a suspended license. Benton, Arkansas, November 12, 2024. Police observed a silver Jeep Grand Cherokee traveling 80 miles per hour in a 60 zone on I-30 West. During the stop, the driver, Bernard Williams III, was uncooperative, cracking the window slightly, mumbling, and showing signs of marijuana use. When ordered out of the vehicle, Williams suddenly sped off.
30 West 114, South Carolina. X-ray Henry Tom, 845. It's a gray Jeep.
Will you roll down your window a little bit? Will you make sure the car, will you make sure?
88.
Not that we're staying with. I'm in it as soon as we get out of this construction here.
Guys, what's coming up from 1 p.m.?
The chase reached 140 miles per hour through a construction zone, where he weaved dangerously and struck a semi-truck. Officers executed a pit maneuver, spinning the Jeep into a ditch.
TVI, about the 109, roll over 1016, please. Do not rush the vehicle.
Williams, who was not wearing a seatbelt, crawled out and fled on foot into nearby woods. Despite K-9 units, drones, and a helicopter being deployed, he escaped during the night. The following day, he was captured at a truck stop. Inside the Jeep, officers recovered marijuana, drug paraphernalia, and a Ruger LC-9S handgun. Williams now faces multiple charges, including fleeing by vehicle and on foot, reckless driving, possession of controlled substances, and leaving the scene of an accident. Faulkner County, Arkansas, July 10, 2025. Faulkner County deputies were called in to assist when a vehicle traveling eastbound on I-40 was speeding, swerving, and reaching 100 miles per hour.
Take a week, just got on it. They're right behind me.
66 Little Rock, I'm riding now.
Deputies took the lead pursuit position at mile marker 136 and executed the first pit maneuver, spinning the suspect's car into a concrete barrier. However, the vehicle continued fleeing. Moments later, a second pit maneuver was deployed near mile marker 137, this time forcing the car sideways into another barrier.
Taking back off eastbound. The white goes right.
I got him that time. Come here.
Put your fucking hands up! Put your fucking hands up!
We're on the east shoulder, just 4th County line.
Put your hands outside door!
Leave them there.
Get your ass out! Out of the fucking car! Get out of the fucking car! On your face!
You think you took me? Get on the bag.
As deputies approached, the driver, Dustin Kirkendall, resisted aggressively, raising his fists and refusing commands. Officers were forced to use physical restraint to subdue and arrest him. Inside the vehicle, deputies discovered an open container of alcohol and suspected narcotics. Kirkendall was booked on multiple charges, including fleeing, resisting arrest, driving while intoxicated, and drug-related offenses. Bonnerdale, Arkansas, July 12, 2023. Police observed Alberto Cruz Reyes driving a 2010 red Toyota Corolla at 81 miles per hour in a 55 zone on Highway 70. When signaled to stop, Cruz refused, fleeing for more than 6 miles, repeatedly crossing lanes and running stop signs.
Yeah, 10-4. I tried to get him on the quarter. Now he's speeding up. We're going 58 on South Mississippi. Now he's fleeing. Coming up on McGrew now. And we're going eastbound on McGrew. More eastbound on McGrew. Speeds ranging 40 to 60. He's driving an oncoming lane. I'm going to try to get him up here in a straight stretch past Coca-Cola.
The first pit maneuver failed when the suspect made a sharp turn, but on McGrew Road, officers executed a second successful maneuver, sending the car rolling into a ditch and stopping.
Bit successful, roll over. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! 22 out. 22 out free. It's upright, got him at gunpoint. See if we can get back up. Show me your hands! Driver! Show me your hands! Get your hands at the window! Both hands!
Show me your hand! Show me your hand! Put your hand out the window! Hey, show me your hand!
Cruz threw a beer can out of the vehicle before being arrested. Multiple empty and full liquor bottles were also found inside. A test revealed Cruz's blood alcohol content at 0.11%. He was charged with felony fleeing, second offense driving while intoxicated, reckless driving, no driver's license, running stop signs, speeding, and possession of alcohol in a vehicle. North Little Rock, July 25, 2023. Police spotted a blue 2009 Mazda 3 without license plates driving on Highway 165. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the driver turned into a Circle K station but then accelerated away, waving his hand out the window while driving.
6-8 letter up, will be secondary. We're going to go eastbound 165 just past Mixed Lanes. It's going to be a blue Mazda passion car, no LPM. Speeds are 50. Truck.
The vehicle was quickly forced to a stop with a precision intervention maneuver, sending it into a grassy ditch where it came to rest.
Pit.
Face away from me! Face away from me! Get on the ground! Put your hands out! Shut the fuck up! Put your hands out!
Come on, you fucking idiot.
Do stuff, okay?
Alright,
Is your neck really broken or what? Yeah, my neck's been broke. For what? Stand up! Yeah, I'm up.
The driver, Mark Huff, was safely taken into custody at the scene. A search of the car uncovered 4 glass pipes suspected to be used for narcotics. Huff was transported to the hospital for evaluation before being booked into the Pulaski County Detention Center. He faces multiple charges, including felony fleeing, driving on a suspended license, no license plate, no insurance, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Little Rock, January 27th, 2025. Little Rock. Police pursued a Honda Odyssey that was driving recklessly, braking hard and making sudden U-turns to evade officers. As the vehicle headed west on Baseline Road, a state trooper joined in and quickly took the lead position.
Did you take Kramer? No. It's on Baseline.
123 Little Rock, TBI on Baseline.
Seconds later, the trooper executed a precision maneuver on the rear passenger side, spinning the van 180 degrees off the roadway and into a tree. The driver, Alfred Locke, was taken into custody at the scene without further incident. Little Rock, Arkansas, night of January 16, 2024. Police attempted to stop a black coupe on I-630 after Trooper Tyler Riles signaled the driver to pull over. The driver, later identified as Demario D. Robinson, accelerated away from the traffic stop. As the vehicle exited onto Woodrow Street, an officer executed a tactical stop, causing the car to spin out and crash into a guardrail. Robinson crawled out of the passenger side and fled on foot along I-630, crossing the on-ramp before disappearing into a tree line.
Fly again. Fly again. I'm trying to get to my family, man. They're on the side of the road. They're on the side of the road. I'm on the side of the road. Where's your family at?
Attorney present. Can't afford it.
I'm trying to take my sister to work.
You have the right to stop and answer questions until you have an attorney.
Don't care, see all that. You already got everything in my pocket.
What'd you throw out of the car?
Nothing.
Got it on video.
Nothing.
What'd you throw out of the car?
Nothing, man.
So you're telling the court right now that you're lying.
Minutes later, Robinson was safely subdued. A search of the car and pursued area uncovered multiple items of suspected marijuana. Robinson was taken for medical evaluation before being booked into the Pulaski County Jail, facing numerous charges, including felony fleeing, possession of controlled substances, and driving on a suspended license. Van Buren, June 6, 2023. Mulberry police initiated a pursuit of a stolen white pickup traveling west on Highway 64 at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour. Arkansas State Police joined in on I-40, taking the lead as the truck pushed past 130 miles per hour, weaving recklessly through civilian traffic.
We're still westbound. You beat the 115. Traffic.
Near the Arkansas-Oklahoma state line, troopers attempted a first vehicle intervention maneuver, but the suspect continued fleeing. A second intervention at mile marker 328 forced the pickup to spin out, crash onto the shoulder, and come to a stop. The driver refused to exit, prompting officers to break the rear window. After resisting, he was pulled out and taken into custody. A search of the vehicle uncovered a stolen handgun, with both the firearm and the truck reported stolen out of Perry County. The suspect was booked into Sequoyah County Jail and faces charges including felony fleeing, reckless driving, vehicle theft, and firearm theft in both Arkansas and Oklahoma. Little Rock, August 17, 2023. Little Rock police pursued a stolen white Chevrolet Silverado on I-630 and requested assistance from the Arkansas State Police. The chase continued onto I-430 South, where troopers took over the lead.
I'm primary white Silverado, Louisiana Charles 917056, C917056, speed 70 miles an hour.
What's your 20?
We just passed Colonel Glenn 430 South, speed still 70. Box them in.
No, it's okay. 36 minutes clear this traffic. Get traffic up here. Okay, you're good. East side now.
At the 2-mile marker, officers executed a precision immobilization maneuver, forcing the truck off the road. It rolled down an embankment, tipped onto its side, and came to rest among trees. The driver, identified as Alex Whitaker, ignored repeated commands to exit the vehicle. After officers broke the rear window to see inside, Whitaker continued to barricade herself. Tear gas was deployed, and she was forcibly removed. Whitaker was taken into custody and handed over to the Little Rock Police Department. She faces charges related to fleeing and vehicle theft. North Little Rock, Arkansas, night of March 22, 2025. Officer Blaine Lucas observed a white Chevrolet Tahoe traveling 92 miles per hour on I-40, exceeding the 65 limit. When stopped, the driver, Kyron Jones, pretended to comply before suddenly accelerating, turning off the headlights, and racing through multiple intersections, even running red lights at speeds over 100 miles per hour.
Southbound cam, light traffic. Coming up to 33rd, light traffic, still blacked out.
33rd, light traffic, blacked out.
Going through 33rd is a light, coming up to the 40 on-ramp. We're going to continue to Percy Bacon. Car number 2, speeds are 90, no traffic. That Taurus, you're going to move over, let's stay take front. I'm now car 3.
The pursuit continued through residential areas with assistance from North Little Rock Police. Lucas closed in and executed a pit maneuver, spinning the vehicle out and bringing it to a stop.
DVI.
Don't you move, motherfucker! You're gonna catch it again!
Jones was subdued and arrested at the scene. A search of the vehicle revealed multiple small bags of suspected cocaine, marijuana, 61 M30 pills, several other pills, and a digital scale. Jones was taken into custody and faces numerous charges, including fleeing by vehicle and on foot, drug possession with intent to distribute, reckless driving, speeding, and driving on a suspended license.
Hey, there's something out there.
Fort Smith, Arkansas. Night of September the 23rd, 2024. Police observed Dylan Matthew Anderson driving a blue Chevy Cruze, knowing he had an active warrant. When signaled to stop, Anderson accelerated and fled along Kincaid Avenue.
Fort Smith, 1024.
23, go ahead.
We're southbound beside the 10 box, Arkansas Adams, Zebra, Young, 88 X-ray. It's a green Chevy Cruze. Still slow rolling southbound.
10-4.
Behind you, 23. I'll call it.
We're slow rolling, still southbound.
Yeah, we're 1037.
Officer Dobbins closed in and executed a pit maneuver, sending the Cruze off the road, damaging a fence and colliding with a parked pickup truck.
On Kincaid, going back east.
Hey, there's something out there. Here you are.
Hands up, motherfucker! Hands up! Get your fucking ass out of that car right now! Turn your head to the left! Turn your head to the left! Hold on in. Oh. Do not move. You understand? I cover him. I'm going to go hands off. What? They're out back.
Anderson was immediately ordered out of the vehicle and arrested at the scene without further resistance. Anderson was transported to the hospital for evaluation before being booked into the Sebastian County Detention Center. He now faces multiple serious charges, including fleeing, drug trafficking, criminal mischief, and reckless driving. Florida, September 21st, 2024. Troopers spotted 20-year-old Andrew Jesus Martinez driving a white Mercedes-Benz at 102 miles per hour on I-95, later accelerating to 130 miles per hour as he turned onto I-195. Navigating a curve, the car lost control, veered into a ditch, and struck a tree. Martinez and 3 passengers fled. 2 were captured immediately, while Martinez and another jumped into Biscayne Bay. Martinez eventually surrendered, but the passenger with him was found dead in the water the following morning. Martinez faces multiple charges, including high-speed fleeing, resisting law enforcement, reckless driving, and driving without a license. However, just 2 days later, his record disappeared from both the jail and online court databases. Gadsden County, Florida, December 8, 2022. Around 4 p.m., officers spotted a gray Nissan in the parking lot of a gas station on Fairbanks Ferry Road. As they approached, the driver, identified as Cendric Ricardo Fable, who had an active warrant in Leon County for assault, suddenly sped off. An FHP trooper executed a pit maneuver, causing the Nissan to spin out, veer off the roadway, and roll onto its side before coming to a stop. The suspect was pulled from the vehicle and handcuffed at the scene. search of the car revealed a bag containing 7 grams of marijuana that tested positive. After a medical evaluation, Fable was booked into the Gadsden County Jail on charges of fleeing, marijuana possession, possession of drug paraphernalia, and the outstanding warrant. Lee County, Florida, August 4th, 2024. An FHP trooper stopped Rashid Jacquin Campbell for speeding on SR 82. Upon approach, the trooper detected the odor of marijuana, and Rashid admitted to smoking in the car. A search revealed packaged marijuana for sale, a grinder, rolling papers, and a large amount of cash. While handcuffed, Rashid resisted, jumped into the vehicle, and fled, sparking a high-speed pursuit.
Now turn around. Face the car. Face the car. Face the car. Face the car, bro. Please, bro. Face the car. Face the car. Stop! Turn around. Face the fucking... Stop!
The chase ended when the car lost control and crashed onto the shoulder. He fled on foot but was quickly apprehended.
10-4, single 4. Fort Myers 371,
The suspect, already on felony probation, now faces multiple charges, including possession of marijuana with intent to sell, fleeing, resisting, battery on a law enforcement officer, and violation of probation. He was transported to the Lee County Jail. Hot Springs, Arkansas, February 27th, 2023. An officer observed a motorcycle traveling 76 miles per hour in a 55 zone on State Highway 27. When lights and sirens were activated, the rider accelerated to over 130 miles per hour, swerving into oncoming lanes and fleeing across multiple counties.
Spring, 12 second primary, 11 secondary. Level Hot Springs, we're passing Adams Brown.
The pursuit stretched more than 30 miles, with several units attempting to block the rider, but he evaded each attempt. Near Garland County, officers closed in and made side contact, causing the motorcycle to crash.
On the way home. I think the only thing your insurance is going to tell you is bye-bye.
How fast was it going?
We're going 40, 130 to... Well, I think right here. I think it's going to be like right here, though. 40? Oh, when you wet? No, 40 maybe? I didn't look at the spot.
It's been about 40
Yeah,
years,
I believe he would have the use of force because I never. But he was secondary. And once I met them at what was it, South Harris?
Right, South Harris, yeah.
Parker took primary. He took secondary after third. So the only one that used force was him. Correct.
The rider, 54-year-old Clifton H. Teal, was transported for medical evaluation before being taken into custody. The motorcycle was confirmed to be stolen. Teal now faces multiple charges, including felony fleeing, theft of property, speeding, and reckless driving.